Assalamu alaikum guys, do you know about menstrual cycle? If not, it might be a right video for you and let's pay attention. Menstrual cycle is the monthly cycle of changes in the ovaries and the endometrial lining of the uterus in preparation for a fertilized egg. The first menstruation begins at puberty of the female child, which is called as menarche. In human females, menstrual cycle ceases around 50 years of age and this is called as menopause. In human females, menstruation or simply bleeding is repeated at an average interval of about 28 days. Menstrual cycle consists of 4 phases and every phase is under the control of hormones. Now let us discuss the phases in detail. First phase is bleeding phase or menstrual phase. Let's keep in mind that first day of bleeding is taken as a start of menstrual cycle. This bleeding phase lasts for about 3 to 5 days. If the ovum is not fertilized, the progesterone hormone inhibits the release of luteinizing hormone from the anterior pituitary. Reduction of luteinizing hormone level causes regression of corpus luteum, which in turn causes frequent reduction of progesterone level in the blood. Reduction of progesterone in turn breaks down the endometrium of the uterus and the blood containing unfertilized egg comes out through the vagina. Now the second phase is follicular phase, also called as proliferative phase. This phase usually starts at the end of menses up to the 13th day of the menstrual cycle. In this phase, follicle-stimulating hormone is secreted from the anterior pituitary, which stimulates the growth of primary follicles present in ovary and makes them mature Graafian follicle. Follicle-stimulating hormone also stimulates the follicle cells to secrete estrogen. Under the influence of estrogen, endometrium of the uterus starts rebuilding. The estrogen negatively inhibits the secretion of follicle-stimulating hormone and stimulates the secretion of luteinizing hormone. Now the third phase is called as ovulation phase. It occurs at the 14th day or the middle of the menstrual cycle. Here the chances of fertilization is very high. Luteinizing hormone, follicle-stimulating hormone and estrogen secretions attain a peak, which results in the release of egg called as ovulation. Now last phase is called as the luteal phase. This phase starts after ovulation up to the completion of the menstrual cycle. It lasts for about 10 to 14 days. In this phase, luteinizing hormone stimulates the Graafian follicle to form corpus luteum. This corpus luteum in turn secretes progesterone, a pregnancy hormone. Progesterone maintains the endometrial lining of the uterus if fertilization occurs. If not, then the lining of the uterus wall starts to degenerate. In this way, the cycle goes on till the menopause of a woman. Hope you would have understood the topic. We'll meet you soon. Till then, bye bye.